So we are joined by an esteemed player agent from Kerala. He's part of currently working with Inventive Sports, which is an international name and a brand for representing players. His name is Shakil, Mr. Shakil Abdullah. Not right, eh? If I'm
Yeah,
not wrong, yeah. Thank you for joining us. And I mean, if I start saying thank yous, then there'll be a long list.
yeah.
But I'll keep that for later. Today we are here to share your story through this platform of Humans of Indian Football, and we are very much on looking forward to hearing your story. So to start off with, ഇത് മലയാളത്തിലും ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലും ആയിരിക്കും മിക്സ് ചെയ്യാം. എനിക്ക് അത്രയും മലയാളം അറിയത്തില്ലെങ്കിലും ഞാൻ ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം. പക്ഷേ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഓഫ് വിത്ത് ഹൗ ഇസ് യുവർ ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ ടു ഫുട്ബോൾ?
Introduction when I was young, around 10 years old. That time was a World Cup Italian night. അവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ഫുട്ബോൾ കാണാൻ തുടങ്ങുന്നത്. So it's basically Maradona was a huge popular footballer that time. Because of him, when we read a newspaper, even I started reading newspaper from quite a young age. So when we read newspaper every day, we can see that Maradona, Maradona. So that was the curious. Who is this? So then ആ സമയത്താണ് വേൾഡ് കപ്പ് ഉണ്ടായത്. അങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പോൾ ടി വി ഇല്ല, വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് കുറച്ച് ദൂരം പോകണം. വേറൊരു വീട്ടിൽ ടി വി ഉണ്ട്, ഒരു 200 meters അത്. അവിടെ പോയി അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഫുട്ബോൾ കാണാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ടാകുന്നത്. സോ ഫെൽ ഇൻ ലവ് വിത്ത് ദ ഗെയിം. സോ ഫ്രം ദെയർ ഫുട്ബോൾ ഈസ് എ പാർട്ട് ഓഫ് ലൈഫ്. അങ്ങനെ ഫുട്ബോളിൽ ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ആയി. പിന്നെ അവർ വില്ലേജ് ഈസ് കോൾഡ് മൊഗ്രാൽ ഈസ് എ 100% football village. So everyone in the village know how to play football, knows the rules of football. So very deeply connected to a game of football. So evening after school we used to play football. Cricket was not a primary sport in our village, at least we can see that. In Kerala also, that time it's not a primary sports. Now become a 50-50, you can say 60-40.
Right.
So that's how football connected to my life. Then after that, Federation Cup, Santosh Trophy, Kerala won Santosh Trophy in 1992 or 93. Then Kerala Police become very big team in Indian football scene. So they won a Federation Cup. So that time Kerala became more crazy to football. So we can say that. Then after that, Kerala FC Cochin happened. So my brother-in-law took me to watch FC Cochin match in Cochin. FC Cochin versus Salgokar.
Okay.
Bruno Coutinho was in Salgokar. Then in FC Cochin, Raman Vijayan, I am Vijayan, Chopolancheri, Carlton Chapman. So that's how my life connected to football. Then from there, yeah, it took. I started following English Premier League when I was 18, so I moved to Dubai. So I discontinued my study, then I went to Dubai. So from Dubai, I started watching English Premier League.
Okay.
So that time there was no telecast here in India. Maybe in India, but not in Kerala that time. There is no cable TV or anything. So started watching English Premier League in Dubai. So I fell in love with the Arsenal way of football. Arsene Wenger, Devas Suker, Marco Overmars, so like Dennis Bergkamp. So I started watching this Premier League. Then that's continued. Then 2007, India team came to Dubai for a preparation of SAF Cup or some other. I can't remember what is. That core of team, they had two Malayali players.
Okay.
K. Ajayan and NP Pradeep.
Okay.
So I went to watch a match between India versus Al Nassr.
Mm.
So hardly very small group of people was there in the stadium to watch the match because Indians was not so fond to football. So only some of Kerala people went to stadium to watch. After the match, I went to meet Pradeep near the that what you call fence. So I uh, called Pradeep. So he came to me because hardly there were people. So he came. At least they were excited. Someone knows me, then calling. So I called him. He came to me and we spoke. So from there I started connected with players. അങ്ങനെ 2009 again Indian team ദുബായിൽ വന്നു. That time Bob Houghton was the manager Indian national team. So I read the newspaper, so I get to know that Indian team is in UAE. So then I find out the hotel name from someone from my contact list who knows the celebrities, film actors who come into Dubai. Then he get to know the information where the people staying and all. So I called him up and I asked that I read today's newspaper that Indian team is in Dubai. Can you find out the hotel where they stay? So after a couple of hours, he called me up and he said they staying near Karama.
Okay.
So I pick him up and I directly went to the team hotel. So I then asked receptionist where is Pradeep and Rafi staying. So I saw the names of these two people. Yeah, two players is there in the team squad. Then eventually I went to their room and we start talking. So from there bond created with these two players, Rafi and Pradeep. പിന്നെ എല്ലാ ആ സമയത്തുള്ള ഇന്ത്യൻ ടീമിൽ എല്ലാ പ്ലെയേഴ്സുമായിട്ട് നല്ലൊരു ബന്ധം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഫ്രം ദെയർ പിന്നെ ഇതൊരു പ്രോസസ്, ഇങ്ങനെ പുതിയ പ്ലെയേഴ്സ് വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ആവും. സോ അങ്ങനെ ഇവരുമായിട്ട് നല്ല കണക്ഷനായി. പിന്നെ ഈ പ്ലെയേഴ്സിനൊക്കെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കൊമേഴ്ഷ്യൽ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ആൾക്കാർ എൻക്വയറി നമുക്ക് വരാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ഫേസ്ബുക്കൊക്കെ ഭയങ്കര ഇതാവുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലായിട്ട് നമ്മളെ പ്രൊഫൈൽ ഇവരൊക്കെ കാണുമ്പോൾ ആൾക്കാർ നമ്മളെ കോണ്ടാക്ട് ചെയ്യും. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു കൊമേഴ്ഷ്യലിൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഗൾഫിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം ഉണ്ട് വരാൻ പറ്റും. സോ അങ്ങനെ അത് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ആയി.
സോ ഈ ഒരു ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ വായിച്ചായിരുന്നു, commercial person manager of players, and back then you were with Rafi, Pradeep and Clifford Miranda. So what is the exact role that a commercial person manager plays, and was it something that you wanted to do, or ipo ingane paranja madari aalkar approach cheyan thoddangi?
That was not a plan to do something. See, when people saw me with some players, so they contacted me. So we want to do these things and so that became a part of my job. So that time I was in Dubai only. ഞാൻ ദുബൈയിൽ ജോലിയായിരുന്നു. സോ 2012 വരെ ഞാൻ ദുബൈയിലായിരുന്നു. 2011 ഞാൻ മറ്റേ മൊഗ്രാൽ സോക്കർ ലീഗ് ദാറ്റ് ഹാപ്പൻഡ്. അതിനുശേഷമാണ് ഞാൻ നാട്ടിൽ വരുന്നത്. സോ അതുവരെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു നമ്മളെ സൈഡിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നു. ജോലിൻ്റെ കൂടെ തന്നെ ഇവരെ കാര്യങ്ങളും, ഇവർക്ക് കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ടാവും അവരുടേതായ പേഴ്സണൽ. അപ്പോൾ അവർ ആ സമയത്ത് ബിസി പ്ലെയേഴ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ so they're handling their social media accounts and all. That also part of my job. Now I left that job, so mostly I'm working with players who are younger. I like to work with the younger players who coming from scratches. So that's an interesting thing to do.
So how did that journey, which which you didn't plan on becoming one, but it so happened that you were the commercial person manager. And then how did that journey enter into what you're doing now, which is player representative and a player
Yeah,
agent?
in 2014 that Indian Super League happened.
Hmm.
So these two players were playing. These three four players were playing with the ISL teams.
Right.
So I happened to go for the matches and meet them in the hotels.
Hmm.
So first year I met a Baljit Riyal.
Hmm.
He is the Inventive Sports CEO.
Hmm.
So we met in Kochi. Then we connected to Facebook. So we were talking each other in Messenger.
Hmm.
So that's what the opening for me to as a football agent.
Right.
So he encouraged me to come into this
Hmm.
field. So I was
You had an
not.
idea of what?
I never had any idea about a football agent.
Hmm.
So then he told me, see man, you have to do something more.
Hmm.
You have a good connection in Indian football, especially in Kerala football.
Hmm.
Every player knows you, and everyone connected with football knows you. So you have to do something more.
Hmm.
So he was talking to me for 2 years. Then I made up my mind from third season.
Hmm.
So from there, journey was smooth. I'm happy.
Hmm. So that means from since then you have 10 players from Kerala? Is it?
Yeah, no, I'm started off with three or four players. They were unknown to
Right.
anyone.
Right.
Even if I say Sal to someone from a agent,
Hmm.
so they were asking who is this guy.
Hmm.
So nobody knows that time Sal. I signed Sal and Rizwan Ali, who is from Kasargod only. So that time nobody knows who is this player.
Hmm.
Knows some people in Malabar
Hmm.
who watching seven football.
Hmm.
Nobody from a higher
Hmm.
like professional setup or agent perspective.
Hmm.
So that's how I started. So luckily for me or a player, Sal become an instant entry hit in the football field.
Yeah.
So that was a added bonus.
Hmm.
So then after that I signed Joby Justin. He was also relatively unknown, but he was with East Bengal that time.
Yeah.
But he played very few matches for them. Then I signed him up. Then next season he scored 9 goals in I League and become a top Indian scorer. So that also mm, added bonus.
Hmm.
So that's how journey.
So there's a bit of blessing from Shakil.
No, it's
That
you can't say that, but see, end of the day,
is the hard
yeah.
work. Yeah. So what is it? What's the process like to represent a player, and what are the things like? What is it that you identify in a new player that you say?
see, I'm into football from very young age, so
Right.
I can spot a players
Right.
who can play in a higher level,
Right.
how good he is.
Hmm.
So that's a natural thing in me. So when I saw Sal play when 2016,
Hmm.
yes, in 2016 I saw him playing in a seven. So
Hmm.
same time I told so many players this boy will represent India,
Hmm.
but he was little chubby that time.
Hmm.
But I told literally I told to some of my best friends that this boy will represent India one day. That's for sure. I don't know how long it will take, but this boy will play for India.
Hmm.
But he played within 1.5 year.
Yeah.
So that's his hard work.
Right.
He put a lot of hard work to get into today's shape. He was
Right.
a bit chubby that time.
Okay. What's it like to be a football agent in India? That it's been, I know, 3-4 years into being a player agent, but you've been connected with players and coaches and through the sport for almost 10 to 12 years. So, what's it like to be this current role that you're doing for a football agent in India? How is it like?
See, football in agent in India, it's not familiar for football fans or
Right.
yeah. People don't know about what is a agent role and all,
Mm.
but it's a serious a role, and they have a lot of responsibility for the players and also same time from the management.
Mm.
So it's not that you can learn from somewhere. It's when you have a good talent in your hand, automatically team will reach out to you.
Mm.
That's simple as that.
Right.
So main thing is you have to spot the talent,
Mm.
then you have to take them to your roster.
Mm.
That's the main thing.
Mm.
Is that's simple.
Mm.
You need talent with you,
Yeah.
so then you can become a good agent.
Mm. Okay. So it's often something that's said, right? No, agents, football agents are not loved by many, especially the fans out there or anyone.
As an agent, my duty to provide my player to good platform to play.
Mm.
Same time, he should earn good amount of money because
Right.
footballer's life is uh,
Limited.
limited.
Right.
Maximum you can say 10 years. Sunil Chetri is exceptional.
Mm.
So there is some players like that, but most of the 90% of the players will get a 10 years ban.
Mm.
So you have to give them good opportunity, and same time they should have good money also.
Right.
So that's what we are doing.
Mm.
So as an agent, I have to find him a good platform. He was in I League, but everyone's dream now to represent in India and play in highest level.
Mm.
So at the moment, ISL is the highest
Right.
platform in India. So that's what I did.
Mm.
Also, player want to move from there.
Right.
So this is a agent's job, but end of the day, we get all abuses in online, social media, even in phone calls. So it's part of life, part of job. So we take it like that one.
Mm. Is it a wrong notion? Again, continue on the same lines is not being liked often. Has there ever been something like where a football agent has proper like control over the player? Like if the player doesn't like something, but because he's under the agent, he needs to do that because the agent.
No, nothing like that. See, we are agent, but we never control a player.
Hmm.
He is independent individual.
Hmm.
When he is happy with something, he will stay there. When he is feeling uncomfortable, or that's how these transfer are
Right.
doing. No? So we never take a decision and we pressure the player to follow that. No, not like that. It's not going to work like that. There's a new age. Everyone have their right to do.
Right.
So it's not like that. We advise the players what is best for him.
Hmm.
Even the player will ask, what should I do?
Right.
So we best possible way we advise them. This is the scenario. This is the thing. So even we tell them this is the negative of the. Whenever they take a decision, we will let him know that what is positive from this outcome, what will be the negative. So അങ്ങനെ പറയാൻ പറ്റും. So end of the day, decision from a player only.
What is the role? How does a day in the life of an agent work like? രാവിലെ എണീറ്റ് എങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ പ്രോസസ് രാവിലെ എണീറ്റ് ഓഫീസ് പോവുക എന്തെങ്കിലും മീറ്റിംഗ്സ് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യുക റിസർച്ച് വർക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മോണിറ്ററിംഗ് ദ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ദേ ഡൂയിങ് വെൽ so
See,
how does it work?
we are part of this industry called football, so we get connection from all kind
Right.
of the people, from grassroots, from coaches, from management. So when someone exceptionally well talented player who comes in the ranks, then we get the call from the so many well wisher of us, so many coach who like us, some grassroots program coordinators. So we get the information, we gather the information, then we look into the player. How good is he? See, normally so many people will advise us to sign this player, that player. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we look at the player and we decide whether He's good. Sometimes we think that he is not up to the mark, but that guy also will become a.
Right.
So we can't 100% judge a player.
Right.
It's a process.
Right.
ഒരു 14 വയസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ കണ്ട പ്ലെയർ ആയിരിക്കില്ല 18 വയസ്സാകുമ്പോൾ അവൻ. സോ സം പ്ലെയർ വിൽ ഡു വെൽ വെൻ ഹി ബിക്കം 20 21. അങ്ങനെ സംഭവിക്കും.
Ever thought of representing or signing up women players or girls players?
See, the Indian women's football market ഇപ്പോൾ അത്ര വലുതായിട്ടില്ല to represent a women player. There is some, but ഇതുവരെ അതിനൊന്നും ചിന്തിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. We got so many inquiries about representing, but till now ഞാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. But there is some good talent in India women's football also. But yeah, in few years time, yeah.
Also, what are your thoughts on representing Indian coaches for some, and how does it work? Do they get, if you do represent an Indian coach or sign up an Indian coach, do they get offers, or do you guys look for offers for them overseas, like especially in other Asian leagues?
I am working in the Indian football market, so as of now.
Okay.
So my limitation is to work within India.
Okay.
But we are representing coaches also in India, foreign coaches and Indian coaches in our roster. So yeah, in coming years, there is a possibility to Indian coaches go abroad and coach the another country's local league team or country team.
Have you had any incident where a player has demanded something from you, or a club has demanded like something huge? We've had crazy demands, like players wanting a helicopter and stuff like that. So
no, as of now, Indian market is not up to that standard. But see, players always demand some things. In football agents' life, most demanded item is a boots.
Oh, okay.
Every player wants boots, even they are earning enough money to survive. Still, every player like to have boots from the brands, promotional or commercial.
Right.
So things to do. See, that is the main demand from players.
And how does one become an agent? Or if there's somebody out there watching this or listening to this, if they want
this question I am getting regularly on my social media accounts from the new people who coming out of sports management course, and how can I become a football agent? So football agent, first you need to understand the game.
Right.
You need to connect it with the community, football community.
Right.
Then you need a potential talent in the country. You think that he next year or after 2-3 years he can become a best talent in the country, at least who can play professional football. So when you have a right kind of the player with you, then you can be a good agent. That's the main thing.
So basically, to sum it up, 2 important factors I take is 1, have good knowledge of the sport. 2nd is connect.
Yeah.
And have a good eye out there. Great. To sum it up all, is it, how would you say, if I'm asking you, you're a football agent, is it actually a dirty game? Or is it something that the fans and the others have portrayed it like that, or the media has portrayed a football agent to be a villain?
See, in the media who says that because of a European football agent, that is the big market, the big gambling market.
Right.
So you can't say Indian agent is like that. See, still the abuses we get, that because of the one set of fans don't like the player move to other club. So end of the day, all professional players are like that. Everyone can't stay in one club for whole life.
Mm.
It's like a Francisco Totti
Mm.
or some other players are there. See, in Indian football market, club also don't like to keep a player for a longer period.
Right.
It's Indian football work like instant
Mm.
result
Mm.
basis, right?
Yeah.
Everyone need a trophy
Mm.
each year. It's not possible to get a trophy in every
Every
year.
competition.
There is only limited trophies in India. ISL, I League, and Super Cup, Federation Cup was there. So everyone can't win a trophy.
Right.
So this is a process, but yeah, player will move around.
Mm.
Most of the players. So some will stay in like Sunil Chetri with Bangalore.
Right.
So he started off with them when the club formed. So last 6 years he was there, and some other players with them. Then most of the players moving around.
Yeah.
So that's a part of our job.
Yeah.
When a player want to move or club want to release the player, we have to find a club for them.
Right.
So fans don't know what is actually happening behind the scene.
Yeah.
So,
That's how it is. Well, thank you so much for this conversation. I hope many out there, the football fans also in general, but everyone who wanted to be also an agent now got some tips from you in order to how to master this talent and be out there. Probably also a helping hand for you in the market of football agents in India. So thank you so much for this time and talking to us.
thank you so much for that.